Today to the Gift and Home channel, and I'm here today with Matt Katzenson of Fine Line Showroom in the LA Merchandise Mart. You said you've been in business since 1989.
Yes.
It's quite an accomplishment.
Well, thank you.
Now, in all of that time, you've had to make some adjustments to the market. Tell me about these market changes and how you adjusted to everything, the changes through the years.
Well, we take a lifestyle approach to the business, so I think that approach supports our growth and our ability to sell into lots of different channels. So I think that that's a real key to the success of our company.
Now, one of the things that I noticed as I was walking your showroom, you have an eclectic mix of product.
Yes.
Obviously, that's intentional. Why do you have such a broad breadth?
Well, I feel like we try to attract a broad customer base, and so we do fashion accessory and tabletop, and we do stationery, and feeling like having those different categories allows for us to sell to lots of different retailers.
So it's another reason for retailers to come in here because they never know what they may find here in Fine Line.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a little excitement around every corner here.
Well, we like to think so, yeah.
It really adds to it. It's really great.
Thank
you.
You
cover 8 states throughout the Southwest with a multitude of sales reps.
Yes.
And your sales reps have been with you a long time. There's a key word that you used for that recently.
Yeah, well I call it rep recidivism, which keeping my reps is my most important responsibility to my customers and to my manufacturers. Because the longer they stay, the more that they work with all of our vendors, and the longer that they work with their customers, the stronger the relationships are. So if we've got something new, we have some kind of a problem, those reps can troubleshoot those things or see those customers with new product quite easily. There's a lot of confidence that gets built on both sides.
Well, they have tremendous product knowledge and experience with the product that they're able to translate to the retailer.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And that really makes a big difference. Now, you also said there's another key that you use in the training of in getting that product knowledge out to your reps. What do you do to make sure that it all happens?
Well, that can be challenging, for sure. But we do a lot of conference calling and a lot of teleconferencing, and we find that that's a really inexpensive, efficient way to train our team and to keep them, up to speed with all of the new things that are coming out from the vendors. And everybody is so busy, and people live, so far away from each other that it's very difficult to get the team together and sit down and do trainings. So the teleconferencing is really, really important.
Well, yeah, that's a really key. It makes it easy to pull that many people together around it. You've got a lot of activity going on in your showroom today. What's the one key thing that's really making people come in? What's the wow factor you have in your showroom?
What we do is we drive our business by appointment. So we don't wait for the customer to walk into our front door. We have a VIB program, which is a very important buyer program, and each one of my account managers selects 15 of their customers that they invite to come to market. We feed them, which is really important. That makes them come. We give them a goodie bag, which is kind of like swag that you get at an Academy Award event or something. That sometimes is better than what they get at the Academy Awards. And then we have show specials that only the VIVs get. So that really drives the traffic. It sets the tone in the room, and then it looks busy, and then more people come in because they're like, what's going on in here?
Well, no one else has had that kind of approach that we've talked to today, Matt. So that's really key. I'm sorry, we're giving a tip away to a lot of other people, but it's a great tip. I think it's fabulous that you're driving your traffic in that way, and you've been inventive.
Yeah, it's important. You got to give them a reason to come here and to shop. There's so many choices in this building, so treating them with a little special goes a long way, actually.
Well, and it's another reason for those independent retailers to come back. I was going to ask you what you do to keep the retailers coming back, but it's obvious through the VI programs and other things that you've really found a niche in the market to help your independent retailers.
Well, yeah, I think that the stability of the company really instills confidence in the retailers, and when they can walk back into this room over and over again and see the same vendors growing and working with the same people over and over again, they feel comfortable shopping here.
And that's a key point to help everyone's business.
Definitely.
Well, Matt, I'd like to say thank you for all your wonderful insights that you've given to the Gift and Home channel today.
My
pleasure. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.